floating soufflé surprise. So there we were, our book club gathered in my living room, eager to dive into our latest selection. Up until now, we had been pretty standard: Jane Austen, some Hemingway, the usual suspects. But this time, Sally, our resident foodie, suggested we shake things up with a cookbook. A fun way to learn something new while we chat, she said. The book was called Meals of the Heart, Cooking with Passion, and the cover featured a quaint illustration of a heart-shaped lasagna. Nothing too unusual, right? As we thumbed through the pages, we noticed the recipes had peculiar names like Cupid's Casserole and Lover's Lentil Soup. Chuckling, we decided to try our hand at a simple chocolate soufflé, aptly titled Eternal Embrace Soufflé. We followed the instructions to the letter, whisking and folding like culinary wizards. Sally even donned a chef's hat for good measure, claiming it was her magic toque. When the soufflé was finally done, we gathered around the oven, ready to witness our fluffy masterpiece. But as we pulled the soufflé out, it was clear something was off. This thing was defying all laws of gravity. It floated gently above the table, like it had been filled with helium instead of air. We stared in disbelief, mouths agape, as Sally tried to poke it with a fork, only to have the utensil bounce right off. It was like trying to stab a cloud. Despite our best efforts, the enchanted soufflé refused to deflate, bobbing lazily as if it had all the time in the world. "Well," said Tom, our group's resident skeptic, "at least it's not a flat tire." As we sat around, sipping wine and pondering our next move, someone suggested that maybe we should just eat it and see if it tasted as magical as it looked. With a collective shrug, we dug in, each of us taking a bite. Surprisingly, it was delicious, and no one could resist going back for more. As we polished off the last bites, Sally looked around the table and said, "Well, I guess we can call this a soufflé of love." The room erupted in laughter, and we all agreed that maybe, just maybe, we should stick to novels next time.